Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our presentation on how to have more freedom, how to increase your income, and how to really live life on your terms. We're going to show you how you can start your own business without the risk of investing hundreds of thousands of dollars into your business. Our goal is to help you see that anyone can work from home for themselves and earn money at the same time. We'll show you how you can build a residual income, create that freedom that you're looking and longing for, earn free holidays, and so much more through our business. So who am I? My name is Naomi Anna Voltson. I've been with the company for 7 years now. And prior to getting started in the business, I was a stay-at-home mum. I was a teacher. My background is in teaching and also in traditional business. But I was looking for something that I could do from home around my family. We were struggling to make ends meet and going further and further into debt. But I wanted to be there for my family, but make an income at the same time. When I got started, I wasn't sure if I could do something like this. I'd never done anything like this before, but I just followed the system, and within a year I was earning overseas holidays, I was earning a great income, and I was able to do it from the comfort of my home, and within 4 years I'd built a six-figure income. Like I said, I'm a mum to 3 children, as you can see up in that photo. They've grown up a bit now. I'm a presidential director with our company, and I've also been able to win many awards with the company as the top business builder, the top enroller, the top business development, and the top leadership levels within Australasia, and also the co-founder of MLife, which I'll tell you more about, which is our online marketing system. International speaker, world traveller, which I've had the most amazing experiences travelling all the world. You can see me up there in New York with my daughter, in Paris. So many amazing adventures. I've been able to take my family to Disneyland, which is a big dream of mine. I took them on the South Pacific cruise. I've been to Vietnam. I've been to Club Med China, Borneo, Tahiti, one of those huts over the water, USA about 4 or 5 times, Hawaii. So many amazing adventures that I've been able to experience through this business that I would never have even dreamed about doing. So I'm really excited to share that with you tonight. So we're all part of a team called Dual Networking. Dual Networking is our team, and within our team, we've got members in the $1 Million Income Earners Club. We have had the top associates, the top enrollers, the top business builders, top income growth, top income earners, top rookies of the year, all coming through our team. And so something that's really key here is that success leaves clues. So if you want to be part of a successful team that's thriving, that's growing, then that's what our team is. And you can come into that knowing that if you follow the system, if you follow the training, that you'll be successful as well. And the company that we've partnered with is Mannatech. Now, Mannatech is having a relaunch happening right now, but we have a 25-year-old track record. That means that we're a very stable company. Now, many companies that come on as in the direct sales industry, you know, that they have a shelf life of maybe 5 years max. Most have gone within 2 years. So you just know that you can build something with a company that's very stable and rock solid. We've just launched our new branding, which you can see here, and it's very beautiful. We have a new compensation plan. This is a ground floor opportunity, and we have a state-of-the-art online training facility. Now, Mannatech over the years, it went through a bit of a challenge because we weren't training our associates in the right way. And so associates were saying things like it cures this or it cures that, which we can't say, even though our products are amazing. It only supports the body. But we've now gone through that with many multiple studies. We've proven that our products actually do what we say they do. So, you know what, we've done a lot of things right. We really focused on research and development. We are a research and development company. We've done multiple clinical trials. We've focused on fat loss versus weight loss, which is very unique within this industry because many companies focus on the weight loss. We've made products from real food. That means they're plant-based. M5M is our mission, and I'll tell you a little bit more. And we've got over 130 patents. We've also got a 100% money-back guarantee. And as you can see over there, there's our Global Scientific Advisory Board. These people are not paid for by Mannatech, but they're just brought together to give advice on our products and to help us produce the best quality products there are in the market. But then we've also done a lot of things wrong. Like I said, we didn't train well enough on compliance. So our associates were saying the wrong things, and that's got us into a lot of trouble, but we've moved through that. And then also our branding was old, but we've just relaunched that. And income was okay, but not great. And that's why we've launched this new compensation plan. But let's dream for a moment. Imagine your income increasing every month, earning all expenses paid, international holidays every year, and creating financial security for you and your family, plus doing something that gives you purpose. How will that make you feel? Let's think about that for a moment. How will that make you feel? You know, everybody has different dreams, and I know for me, it includes many things. For you, it might be you dream of holidays, you dream of going all over the world. We were able to stay in a hut. It was actually nicer than that one in Tahiti. Incredible experience. Maybe you just dream of more freedom and flexibility so that you can be there for your family. Maybe you're looking for recognition. I know in many jobs that, you know, you don't get that recognition that you're looking for. And maybe you're looking for that recognition. Maybe you're looking for financial security for your future. Or maybe you're looking for purpose. And I know this was a big one for me, that to know that I could really make a difference. And you know, maybe you're looking for all of these things. I know they were all important for me. Now, I just want you to imagine for a moment that you don't do anything, and in 5 to 10 years, nothing in your life has changed. You're still struggling. You're further into debt, no grand holidays, job insecurity, living without passion and purpose. How would that make you feel? You know, I think about, like, if I hadn't have got started 7 years ago, my life would have looked very, very different to what it has now. There'd be no holidays. I'd be in a job that I didn't like. And so sometimes we need to just take that step in faith and move forward and have that courage to really change our life if it's not what we were wanting. So let's talk about the 3 shifts. Shift number 1, people want real products, real results, and real support over the get-rich-quick schemes and products that promise a lot and don't deliver. Shift number 2, people want to create living with purpose. And shift number 3, people realise that they are the ones who need to control their future. So let's talk about shift number 1. People are looking for real products, real results, and real support. Now, look, you know this. We are living in a toxic environment, and it's just getting worse and worse. We're exposed to over 2 million chemicals every day. The products that we put in our skin, the food that we eat, the air that we breathe, the things that we use in our house. We're just exposed to so many toxins. And then people are malnourished. Now, you look at this photo, and we all know that's a typical malnourished child looking. But many people in Australia or the US, wherever you are actually malnourished. And you can't often see it, but their bodies are craving out for nutrition because they're not eating the right kinds of foods. Actually, a recent study has found that very few people actually get even the recommended 5 to 7 serves of fruits and vegetables. And so that's causing a real problem. And then even if you are getting that, foods are picked green, so there's no nutritional value. The nutritional value actually comes to the fruit or the vegetable only in the last 24 to 48 hours. And so when it's picked green, it looks the same, but it doesn't have that same nutritional value. Then all of our soils are depleted. I mean, in the olden days, you used to rotate the soils, and they don't do that anymore. And then our foods are gone into the cold storage, which means, you know, they could have been there for months or even years in cold storage. So the nutritional values are gone. And then what industry did is create synthetic vitamins and minerals. Actually, over 95% on the market are synthetic. And so that means that they're made up of coal tar petroleum and ground up rocks. And you know what? I don't want to be putting that in my body, and I don't want to be giving that to family. I understand that we're not getting what we need, and with the toxins and everything in our environment, we need to be supplementing, but definitely don't want to be turning to synthetic vitamins and minerals. So that's what Mannatech has come along. There's such a strong global demand for our products because we're addressing the key global markets. So we have weight management, which is a $583 billion market. Skincare and anti-aging is a $39 billion. Sports and performance is a $6.7 billion. And nutrition and integrative health is $82 billion. So we have a wide range of products in all of those areas, as well as our beautiful essential oils. So where does it all start? Well, it all starts, and we all know our bodies are made up of cells, so it all starts with the cell. And then attached to a cell is a protein, and then attached to the protein are glycans. Now, we need our glycans to be nourished, and we need 8 glycan nutrients for cellular communication. And we get 2 in our diet. So in the modern diet, we're only getting glucose, which is like table sugar, or galactose, which is dairy. So we're actually missing 6 of those important nutrients that help our cells communicate with each other, because these glycans need that nutrition to be able to communicate with each other. These nutrients are required by every cell in your body, every body on the planet, and every process of the human body. And so what Mannatech did is create Ambritose, and it was created and patented with over 50 patents. It's very unique. Nobody else has this product on the market. You know, there are other aloe vera products out there, but they don't contain the most important nutrient within aloe vera, which is mannose. And so that's what Ambritose has, and that's why it's so powerful and so unique. And glyco nutrition really is the umbrella for all our whole health and every process of the human body, from general nutrition to your immune system function, to your brain function, to fat loss, to fitness, to anti-aging, and also to skincare and beauty. So it really is the umbrella over all of those functions within your body. So you need that nutrition to have those functioning well. And the National Academy of Science put out a report, and they said that glycans play roles in almost every biological process. Now get that, every biological process of your body, and are involved in every major disease. So this is put out by the National Association of Advanced Sciences. And so to be in this association, you have to be a Nobel Prize winner or be invited. It's a very elite group, and they have put this out. You know, this is actually taught in universities and high schools all over the world. And the key to our health, the key to our not having disease is glycans. And so it helps that cell-to-cell communication so our bodies function well. And this is Ambritose, so it's validated in multiple peer-reviewed studies. It may enhance recall and recognition memory. It's had some great results from clinical studies there. Improves mood and decreases irritability, supports your immune system as well as proper organ function, helps support proper digestive system function, promotes gastrointestinal health and supports cell-to-cell communication. And then what we did, we took those amazing glycans and put it into a skincare cream with 8 active botanical ingredients. Now, usually a botanical product might have 1 or 2. We've actually put 8 into that. And so what it does is it gets deep within the skin matrix because we put it into a delivery system that penetrates the skin matrix, gets right down and increases your hyaluronic acid with the Manipul powder. So it really starts to restore the collagen in your skin. Amazing product. I love this product. You know, it really does make time turn back. I've had people say, "Oh, have you had Botox?" And these are people close to me, and I say, "No, I've just got an amazing natural skin cream." Does it work? Absolutely. 100% had smoother skin, 90% more radiant and bright skin, less noticeable fine lines. And you can see those results over here. Absolutely incredible. The smoothness of the skin, the fine lines going. I know I had sunspots leaving. So absolutely amazing product to start to restore the skin. And then we all want healthy families. You know, so we have products that support our whole family and particularly for children. Now, these are Manna Bears. Now, Manna Bears are the way that the Ambritose powder is the way that we put it into the Manna Bears so that children can, you know, they'll want to have these. And you actually have to hide these from your children. But they have over, just 4 Manna Bears has over a kilo of organic fruits and vegetables. So the nutritional value of that. So they've got about 10, the phytonutrients of 10 fruits and vegetables. Things like kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. So they're really great for your kids. I even enjoy them, but they're wonderful for kids, and so they're great for kids' memories, great for kids' immune system, their gut health, their immune, their behaviour. Wonderful product. And then we also have GI Pro, which is great for their gut health. Really important to support their gut health as well. Immunostart is wonderful for this time of year. You know, if they start to get little colds, you can give them that and it starts to boost their immune system. And we also have our sports performance products to help you perform at your peak. Now, these are used by Olympic athletes and sports people all over the world. Impact is a pre-workout drink, so it improves hydration, reduces lactic acid buildup, increases stamina and endurance, and increases oxygen to the blood. Sport, it's great for people that work out, so it does support muscle recovery, but also reduces aches and pains. You know, even people with arthritis and other pains within their body. Someone was just telling me today they had a terrible headache. They took that and it went away. Then we have Bounce Back. Now, Bounce Back, it's also great for exercise, but it's a natural anti-inflammatory. So people with a lot of pain, backaches, things like that, this does reduce pain, it reduces swelling and bruising, and it's a natural anti-inflammatory. So you're not taking all those nasty inflammatories that are going to really cause other problems in your body. And then we have our wonderful True Health System, which is our complete fat targeting, toxin releasing and energy producing program. So within that we have our True Plenish shakes. So they're a vegan shake with 20 grams of protein in chocolate or vanilla. I love these. I had one today at lunch. You know, I had the vanilla and I added all sorts of things into that. And then we have True Pure. So that actually cleanses your body of the toxins, because your body will actually store toxins within the fat cells to protect the organs. And so it's really important that you include that cleanse product to get to those toxins. And then we have True Shape. Now, True Shape is, it boosts your metabolism and starts to burn the fat. So that's a great system. Does it work? Absolutely. This is my friend Sinead. 1 year, she's lost 45 kilos and 164 centimetres. Amazing difference there. Brian, you know, he didn't even think he had a big tummy. He didn't think he was overweight until he saw that photo, and you can just see those amazing results. And then we have shift number 2. People want to create a living with purpose, and I know this is really important for a lot of people. Well, with our company, you can change a child's life. So with every product purchase, Manatech automatically donates money to Mission 5 Million, which is our foundation that nourishes children. And what we do is we send this special PhytoBlend product to children, orphanages all over the world. So it goes in big boxes. They actually add it into their food, and it really does change children's life. Just like Aura. When Aura first began receiving the nutritional support from us, she weighed what a 5-year-old should. The problem was that she was 10 years old, her skin was pale, she had no hair on her head, and her health was quickly fading. Today, just over a year later, Aura is a healthy 12-year-old that runs, plays, and is attending school again. So it's wonderful the difference that we can make in children's lives, but also in the lives of people that we help support. And this is me. When I had the opportunity to go over to Mexico to visit some of the orphanages, and it just really touched me. You know, what I said is it gave me purpose far beyond money. I knew the product worked, but knowing I could impact the lives of children at the same time empowered me to do more. I even had the privilege firsthand of visiting the children in orphanages that Manatech supports, and saw the impact that PhytoBlend had on the children's health. It was really life-changing. And then shift number 3, people are knowing that they need to control their financial future. They can't leave it in the hands of their boss or the government or anybody else. Futurist Thomas Frey said that the world of work is going to be turned upside down as 2 billion jobs, half of all employment on the planet today, will be gone by 2030. And, you know, I'm talking to more and more people, and they just lose their job out of the blue, and the difficulty in finding jobs. It really is a challenge for many families. So what we're finding is debt is out of control. The cost of living is rising, and there's a need for that second income. Many times I talk to women, and there's little money left after they pay childcare. You know, after going to work all day, they pay childcare, and there's not that much money left. And there's a need for flexibility to work the hours that they want to work and how they want to work. And many people are just letting go of their dreams. They're just sort of going on autopilot and just trying to make do and get by in life. And then also single parent families are on the rise. So if you've heard of Robert Kiyosaki, he's a very well-known businessman, an author, a speaker, and from his book, this is his cash flow quadrant. So over this side, you have a linear income, which is an employee and self-employed. So as an employee, you have a job. As self-employed, you own a job. That means, you know, many people like hairdressers or people like that, you're actually just trading your time for money. And over this side is 90% of the people and 10% of the wealth. And over this side is long-term income. So as a business owner, you own a system and people work for you. Or as an investor, money works for you. And over this side is 10% of the people and 90% of the wealth. Now, the reason is, like, to invest money, you need to have quite a bit of money to be able to do that. And also there's a lot of risk involved in that. To be a traditional business owner, you know, of a big business, you need to have a lot of money again to be able to invest in that. But Robert Kiyosaki says the best way to move from this left-hand side to the right-hand side is through the network marketing model, because it's a totally supported model. You come in generally into a supported team. You come with a business model that's already set up. You don't have to stock products. You don't have to send the products out. You don't have to do all the science and research or come up with the products. It's all done for you. And you actually work with other people. So it's a wonderful way to get over to that side. And he said the number one way to increase your wealth, don't get a second job or a third job, start a part-time home business. And then we have women in business. Now, women in business is one of the fastest growing sectors of the economy. I work with many women who love this kind of business model. 82% of direct sales reps are female, and social media is allowing women to connect like never before. There's more 6- and 7-figure income earners than in any other industry for women. So it really is a booming industry if you're looking to make that bigger money. This is Sandra, and 5 years ago she decided to do something so foreign to anything she'd done before. Due to a workplace accident, she'd been out of work for a few years and was watching her husband Rick get more and more tired and talking about needing to work well into his 70s as their super wasn't enough for him to retire. She saw a post on Facebook asking anyone looking for work, and so decided to get started. She'd never done anything like this before and definitely wasn't techno savvy, but she was assured that the support and training would be there. So she jumped in. In a short time, she's built a substantial income as a Gold Executive Director, earned all expenses paid trips around Australia to Club Med China, Tahiti, the USA 3 times, including Las Vegas, Dallas, New York. And one of the questions that she was asked, and you know, we might ask you this at the end, is if in 2 to 5 years, if time and money were no exception, what would you do differently to what you're doing today? And her answer is 5 years on, she's now taking her now retired husband on his life dream trip of a lifetime. Unless it's actually, they're going in about 2 weeks now, fly to Canada and Alaska, touring for 22 days, all 5-star. Never could I have imagined how our life would change. One small decision has totally transformed our world, and I'm so thankful and blessed that I didn't listen to the fear of the unknown. So her life is just totally transformed. Prior to that, they'd only been to New Zealand once, so she's really, you know, in her later years, been able to really live an amazing life. So how much is it to start a business like this? Well, spare cash gets you started. It's only $49.95 to get started. So let's talk about how you can start making money. So step 1, you establish 5 clients with a 100-point order. And you're making between about $150 to $400 a month, depending on the type of product ordered. So you can really start to grow your business. Step 2, you help those 2 do exactly the same as you, and you create like a little pod, which is your little business. So you're just helping 2 do exactly the same, and you're making between $800 to $1,300. So will an extra $1,000 a month help you out? You know, I know for many families that would make a massive difference for their life. But you can continue on earning that income and growing over time and build up to a Silver Executive Director within about 6 to 12 months. Annual income is $15,000 to $28,000, and as a Gold Executive Director between $24,000 to $40,000. But you're really building up your assets. So remember, this isn't like a job. If you stop working, you don't get paid. You're actually building an asset for your family's future. As a presidential director, you'll be earning between $70,000 to $100,000. And so you can really see how your life can start to change. And then from there, the sky's the limit. You can continue moving up and really change your family's life and future. I've heard so many people and their stories of transformation. It's been amazing. Then we have MLife. Well, MLife is our marketing system, which really turbocharges your Mannatech business. So we have something that nobody else in the industry gives their team. And so this is a full marketing system to help you succeed. It's all automated. So you've got automated emails that go out, you've got websites, all of that to support you. Simple technology that anyone can use. So like I said, you can get started with your spare cash for only $49.95. And so that's amazing. You know, you get started with that. It does have a $12.50 postage fee on that to send out your pack. But, you know, that's such minimal money. But at the moment, if you get any of our value bundles, so if you wanted to try the fat loss system, and get products to around, you can choose whatever products that you want, to around about that $200 mark. You'll actually get our free product called Plus, which is our product that actually supports the hormonal system. So it supports things like your hormones are responsible for so many things: fat metabolism, stress, sleep, moods, emotions, your sex drive, your skin, your hair. So Plus supports your hormonal system. We need between about 50 to 80 milligrams of phytosterols a day. In our modern diet, we're only getting between 1 to 3. So there's a real lack there. And so that's what that gives you back. So you'll get that product for free. It's usually $55. That's for free at the moment, and you also get free membership. So over $100 worth of value for free when you buy one of our packs. So let's have a look at the benefits versus the risks. So the benefits are you get to work your own hours, you build a residual income, unlimited income potential, make your investment back quickly, work anywhere in the world, free holidays, personal development, which is amazing. Like, you pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for the personal development you get in this when you start to build. Freedom of time, purpose, part of a dynamic team, and you get real support. Now, the risk is, yes, you will lose that $49.95. And if you buy the products, you do outlay the cost of the products, but we do have a 90-day money-back guarantee, which means that if the products don't work, you can actually send back the empty bottles and they'll refund your money. And then we've got under there, oops, that's a benefit. You know, so you really, the only risk is $49.95. You get to try the products, see how they go, and, you know, you can have so many benefits for you and your family. And I know so many people that this has just changed their life. So what do you do now? Register with Mannatech, establish your account with MannaLife, and follow the proven blueprint for success. Determine what products Mannatech you would like to use each month, and then plug into our simple, easy to follow training and make your dreams a reality. Now, I love this quote by Richard Branson. He said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. I want to encourage you, say yes. You know, there's nothing to lose and so much to gain. Just say you want to be a customer. That's great. Tell us what products interest you. Get started on the product of your choice today, and ask yourself, is there anyone else you know who could benefit from these products? And I want to encourage you to start dreaming again. You know, think about those things that you've always longed for in your life and know that they can be a reality. You know, you might say, I've never done anything like this before, but that's okay. I hadn't, and many of our other team hadn't. But we have a full system to support you. We've got a great team that will be there to encourage you along, and you'll have your own personal coach that will take you right through the whole process. So get back to the person that invited you on this webinar. Let them know that you're ready to get started to start working towards your dreams and the life that you desire for yourself and your family. So thanks so much. Goodbye.